In today's luxury story, we talk about the bag introduced by Audrey Hepburn, the Louis Vuitton Speedy. Foldable and designed like the Louis Vuitton Keepall, the Louis Vuitton Speedy was for a long time a pure travel accessories, intended for personal belonging that a traveler wanted to keep close at hand in their immediate vicinity. These words from Xavier Dissot, the director of innovation at Louis Vuitton, capture the spirit of the Speedy. But here is its story. In 1930, Georges Vuitton, son of Louis Vuitton, created the Express, a bag that embodied the fascination of the time for new means of transportation. The Express was the reduced version of the Keepall bag and benefited from a revolutionary canvas. Its name, the monogram LV canvas, conceived by George himself and became the signature of the house. How was the monogram LV canvas born? This coated, waterproof, resistant and lightweight canvas replaced leather, marking a true revolution in bag design. But it also served to differentiate Louis Vuitton's original creations from the counterfeits that were already widespread at the time. But now, 30 years after its launch, the Express caught the eye of an icon, a certain Audrey Hepburn. At that time, the Speedy was already known by the house of Louis Vuitton, but it had not yet achieved international fame. How did the destiny of the Speedy become intertwined with that of Audrey Hepburn? While strolling through the street of Paris, she entered a Louis Vuitton boutique and there she discovered the famous Speedy. As soon as she laid eyes on this bag, it was love at first sight. The timeless design of the Speedy, its practicality, and its casual elegance instantly seduced her. Audrey Hepburn was smitten. She was simply crazy about it. She then dreamt of a smaller Speedy, perfectly suited to her hectic lifestyle. And you probably know what they say: when a star expresses a desire, everyone springs into action. Louis Vuitton heard Audrey's call and got to work to create a special version of the Speedy just for her. And so, the Speedy 25 was born exclusively for the actress. Of course, a bag like this could not remain confidential. Carried by her incomparable aura, the Speedy became a luxurious thought that met the expectation of urban, chic and modern women. With Audrey Hepburn's approval and admiration, the Speedy bag became a true sensation, a symbol of elegance and Parisian chic. Obviously, the bag briefly Elvis codes. Which one? The zipper closure, the engraved padlock, and the possibility of carrying it by hand, but above all, the iconic LV monogram canvas in brown and beige. From then on, the Speedy became an icon of the Louis Vuitton repertoire and a perfect canvas for the artistic directors. The first one to tackle the Speedy myth? Marc Jacobs. The designer in charge of Louis Vuitton's ready-to-wear collection set his sight on the Speedy. Under Jacobs' direction, the Speedy line was refreshed with contemporary finishes such as zipper pulls and brace rivets. Artist Stephen Sprouse, the first for Marc Jacobs, dared to print graffiti on the luxurious monogram canvas in 2001. And that was just the beginning of a series of collaborations that would shape increasingly original Speedy bags. Takashi Murakami added a multicolor monogram, which has since become a signature of the brand. Yayoi Kusama added the dots in 2021 and 2023. With Virgil Abloh's impetus, the Speedy bag became the LV Pillow Speedy Bandoulière 25. A new, cooler, and much more street attitude. How was the Speedy transformed by Nicolas Ghesquière? Nicolas Ghesquière's arrival at the helm of the house brought a new impetus to the Speedy, with a sleek and wise design returning to the discreet elegance cherished by the Vuitton house. So what will the Speedy look like in the coming years? We must turn to Pharrell Williams' creation for Louis Vuitton to understand, a vision embodied by Rihanna. The new Speedy line prefaced the influence of Louis Vuitton's new men's artistic director, inspired by his cosmopolitan experience and education on Canal Street in Lower Manhattan, New York City. The Speedy bag has been reimagined in calfskin lined with lambskin with a screen-printed monogram, creating an almost hand-painted effect, offering a new life to this everyday icon.